Hello, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel Trade Live with Precise Trader. And today is June 9th, and this is a Europe session. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose and use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades. Okay, so now we move on to our live live analysis. Okay, the next just give me a minute, let me change the screen. Okay, the key data, okay, that is going to be out today. In fact, today is Australian bank holiday, and we also have a Swiss bank holiday, French bank holiday, and German bank holiday. So I think most likely this is Europe session is going to be a bit quiet session. Then tonight there is no data out. Okay, there's no data out from the US, so I don't think any big movement, and most likely it will be in a range play. Then tomorrow we have pound unemployment and claimant count change. Then Wednesday we have key data, which is US core CPI. Okay, CPI, that is Wednesday, and crude oil inventories. Thursday we have PPI and pound GDP, and followed by unemployment claims. Then Friday we have a prelim UAM consumer sentiment. Okay, so these are the key data that is out this week. So with that, I think we move on to our live analysis. Okay, basically we just want to look into what is to be expected for the week, so at least we can get ourselves prepared for the trade and the market. So now we are looking, let me see what chart. Okay, so we are looking at the chart. Okay, this is gold, and let's run I think this is beginning of the month. Okay, so maybe we'll screen in from monthly data, so at least we will see how, where is the location of the price and how this price can be traded. So as far as this high is concerned, I think we may have seen the high, because this is making lower high. Okay, lower high 3 consecutive months, and this month high, which is 3403, might be the high. So we expect this low, which is yesterday, not yesterday, was it yesterday or today? The 32, I think should be today. Okay, anyway, the 3290 to break, and expect the price to push a bit lower for this month. So then we look into the weekly. Okay, weekly we need to find what is the weekly high. See, the monthly high, we feel that this is going to be the monthly high. So the weekly high should be below this. Okay, below this, most likely either 58 or 66 or 78. Okay, any one of these three levels should be the weekly high. So that means if you see any point at this level, then we should be going for a sell and hold. So let's look at daily. Okay, daily, today I think the low, which is 3293, Okay, the 3289 is the previous week low. Okay, so anyway, we are seeing the price 32 uh, 3281, 3270 and 3247. These are the most likely targets if this low breaks. Okay, so now we are going to see, uh, let me see, what is the high. Okay, the high we should be looking either 39 or 57. Okay, 39 or 57, 57, then 75. Okay, any one of these three levels, but most likely 75 is unlikely because that is your previous day high. Okay, so now how can we play this game? Okay, we can look to sell and hold near the 37 or 57. Okay, that should be our game plan. And if we are going for a buy, then we go for a cautious buy. Okay, cautious buy, exit before 37 and 55, and that should be our game plan. So as of now, we are looking at, okay, we look at 120. So this is going to be a extension. I think 37 is a good level to go for a sell. Okay, so now how can we go for a trade? Okay, we can go for a cautious buy. Okay, cautious buy somewhere near 15 or uh, 20 and 15. Then we should see the price breaking the 25. If it breaks, then we may see the price extending towards 30, 33. Then the market should turn down. Okay, so now finally we look into 15 minute location. So we'll try to go for two trades. One is buy at 20, exit at 25, because there is a chance that this might be the high, but if it's not, then probably we may see the price extending towards 33. Okay, so this is extended towards 33 or 32. So we'll try to go for a buy. Then another buy at let me see, another buy at 15. Okay, 15, stop at 09. This 15 we got to exit before this high, which is 23. Okay, so we'll go for two kind of trades. Okay, now this is based on the current direction. Okay, cautious buy XAU 0.1, because we don't want to go very big contract, because this is a bit risky, because this is near to the resistance level. Okay, so since we are going for a buy, then we got to be a bit careful on this. So we go for a buy at 0.1 and 0.3. Okay, buy at 3320 and 33, just now was 115. Okay, 15. Okay, stop the 3320. We'll put it as 3313 or 14. Then the 15 we'll put it as 3309. Okay, PP at, we have to see the 25 breaks. If it breaks, then we can go for 3332. Okay, 3332 and 3335. Okay, so these are the two targets levels. Okay, so we'll go for 0.1 buying at 20 and 0.3 buying at 3315. Stop for the 3320, we'll put a stop at 3313, and for 3315 we put a stop at 3309, and TP we can exit either at 30 or 3235. So any one of these three levels. Okay, so we'll of course I've given 32 and 35, so you can exit at 30 or 30, 32, 35. Okay, let me key in this. Okay, 0.1 buying at 3320, 3313, and maybe 3330, exit $10. So that means I'll be making about $100 or losing about $70. Okay, then this is buying at 3315, 3309, sorry, buy 3315, 3309 and 3325 or 30. Okay, so this is one trade we are looking for. Then another trade we are looking to go for sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold. Give me a minute. 3320. Okay, another trade we will go for sell and hold, because that is going to be the high, then market should eventually come down. So the sell and hold level, we are looking at extension of this. That means this should definitely turn before these two levels, 52 and 65. So we will try to go for extension of this level. So it can be 36, we'll go 0.1 lot, and 48, 52. Okay, 52, that should be our next selling lot. Okay, so then for stop, the 36, we'll try to put a stop at 40, 45. Okay, 45. Then the 48 or 53, we will try to put a stop at 50, 57. Okay, 57, 58. So that means 53. So this one is going to be a sell and hold. So we will go for maybe three tiers. Okay, so one is 0.1 or 0.2 at 36, then 0.4 at 48, then 0.7 or 0.8 at 53. Okay, so this trade we would try to go for sell and hold. Sell and hold. Hold gold at 0. We are going to go on three tiers. 0.2, 0.4, either 0.8 or 1 also can, So this is sell and hold 0.2 this at 3336, then 3348, 3353. Okay, stop for the 3336. We'll try to be a very tight stop. Okay, we'll put it as 40 43, okay, 43 44, which is about $8. $8 meaning we lose about $160, huh? So 8, stop at 3344. Then 3348 we got to be at 3354 and 3359. Okay, TP we will try to, since we are expecting a market to turn down from here, we should be looking to take at 20. Okay, take at either 20 or even 0.6. Okay, 0.6. Okay, let me see whether we have any other better levels. Okay, we can exit at 10 and 0.6. Okay, 10 and 0.6. Okay, we are TP at 3310, 3305 and 3295. So these are the three TP levels. Okay, so we should be going on to trade this. Okay, so here our game plan is we should be going for a cautious buy. That means we are expecting the price to go up, then eventually come down. Okay, this come down has to be before this strong resistance, it is at either 46, 53, around that level. Then expect this low to break. Okay, break, then see price lower. So we can go for this trade as well. So this is your trade for gold. Okay, so sell 3336. Three three 48. Okay, so these two trades we have to see. Okay, so as far as this view is concerned, okay, we expect this price weakness for this week and expect the gold to break the low. This is for the week. So this is for gold. Then we will go for euro dollar. Okay, we look into euro dollar. Okay, euro dollar, we see, okay, price is current month high, which is 114.95. Okay, 114.95. Previous month high is 115.60. Okay, so this is making a lower high. So we need to know whether we have seen the high for the month, because it's just the beginning of the month. So this is if this is the beginning of the month, so then most likely I think that 114.95, this is going to be the high for the month, because market has made a high here and now it's just an extension, we call it a PT hook, so we expect the price to come down. So for this, what we can do, we can go for a sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold, and the stop has to be above 115.05. So where can we go for sell and hold? Okay, looking at it, okay, market has made a lower high on the daily, so which means to say we should be, today's high should not go above 114.50 or 114.90. So these are the two levels of, hold on, just about 114.50 and 114.80.90. Okay, that should be our high, and our stop has to be above 115.15. Okay, so this is based on the daily. See, we are trying to identify the precise location, when we look into different time belt. Okay, so now when we look into the 360, so the 360 is saying that the high should not, if this is going to be the high, then we should not see the high going beyond either 114.70 or extension of this, which is also about 114.70.75. So which means to say we can go for sell and hold, expect this low to break, and if this low breaks, then we can see the price heading towards 113.30 and 113. Okay, so these are the levels. So of course we can exit at 113.60 also. So 60, 30, these are the two targets, followed by 113. This is for this week. So now finally we come into 15 minute to see whether the high is seen. So looking at this, chances are we may see the high here for the week, or we may see the high at 114.50. So what we can do is we can go for short sell at 0.2. Okay, we'll go on 3 staggered basis, 0.2, 0.5 and 0.8 or 1. Okay, 1 is one lot, standard lot. So we'll go for 0.2 at 114.30, then 0.5 at 114.55, then the stop has to be the 114.30. We will put a stop maybe about 70. Then the other one we will put a stop above 115, and the TP, remember I told you, either is 60, 113.60, 113.30 or 113. Okay, so here, okay, sell euro, this is going to be a sell and hold, sell and hold euro USD. We will go on 0.2, 0.5 and 0.8. okay, at 114.30, 114.55 and 11475. Okay, so these are the selling levels. Then stop at 114 60. We'll put it as 60 or 65. Then the next one is 11455 you're selling. We'll put at 11505 and 11475 at 11515. Okay, TP at 11360, 11330 and 1133300. Okay, so this is going to be the signals for euro dollar. Okay, so this is going to be, see, most of the things, if you notice, okay, when we give, okay, what we are trying to do is, okay, we are trying to come up with the best trading system, trading system. So when we say the best trading system is, okay, all has to be taken into consideration. Like for instance, when we put a trade, first of all, we need to know the trend directions. That's first. Second is we need to know the probability, meaning the trend directions. Then we go on staggered levels of entry. So when we go for nearer, then we'll go for a small lot. When we go for the best entry, then we'll go for a big lot. So that means the rules we are trying to follow is, when we make good money. When we lose the minimum. Okay, and as far as trading is concerned, I don't think there's no such thing as not losing. Okay, so we have to take the risk. Our risk management has to be there. Proper money management also must be there. So all into taking into consideration. So most of the time when you key in all the orders, so the only thing you got to take note is whether you want to key in all the 3 tiers or at least 2 tiers. So at least you know that your risk is at control at all times, and you're having a proper money management. So, and most of the time, even if you look at our levels, so we key in levels entry in such a way that we get into the trade. We put a stop loss in such a way that it gets stopped out when we are when we are wrong. Then we put our TP in such a way that, okay, when we are right, we'll try to make the maximum profit. So all this is what is needed to get a perfect trade and perfect system. Then another thing you can do is, as we go on, you can add on to that entry. Okay, the one I'll guide you and teach you. Okay, so let's next move on to the pound, then dollar yen. Okay, then finally we come back to the gold again before we end the session. So now we look into pound. Okay, pound, if you look on the monthly, okay, monthly, this today's high 35.75, current month high 36.15. Okay, 36.15, that is high, and it broke the previous month high and now is back into the trading band or trading range of the previous month. So now when we look into the weekly, okay, weekly looks like this okay, I'm not sure, because this gives a target of 139 and 142, but we need to see lower time frame to see whether this is the high for the month. So if we bet that this is going to be the high for the month, then we should not see the price going beyond 135.80. Okay, 135.80 and 136.15. So now when we look into the daily, okay, now daily, I think we already got the signal. Okay, this daily has already given a signal that this is the high for the for the week, for the month, because the daily has already started to turn. So looking at this, we go on staggered entry, so we go for sell and hold. Okay, sell and hold, and we should be at 35.85 or extension 36.10. Okay, always remember, when I say sell and hold or buy and hold, that means we are expecting the price to break the previous low, previous high. Cautious buy, cautious sell, that means we are expecting the market to be in a range, and unlikely the previous high low would break, but if it breaks, then we got to stick to our plans. So looking at this, okay, I think we shouldn't see the price going beyond 36. So I think we want to go for this trade. So what I'm going to do, we are going to go for a sell on three tiers. Okay, 3 tiers means 3 staggered entries. So what we are going to do, we are going to sell 0.2 at now market, because it's showing divergence, and most likely this might be the high. So we'll try to enter market at 0.2, then another 0.5 at 80 or 85, then 0.8 at slightly higher 136, then stop above all these levels. Okay, so enter 0.2 at market, 65 or better. Okay, I think I'm entering market. Okay, okay, let me give you the orders. Okay, the signals. Okay, sell and hold. Okay, hold pound USD. Okay, we are going to enter 0.2, 0.5 and 0.8. Okay, sell at 135.65. Okay, we already shorted 65. Then we are going to sell at 135.85 and 136.05. So it's only about 20 pips away. Okay, stop at 136.10, 36 102535. So this is all very quite close call. So that means we are betting that the high is already been seen. So that is where we are going for this. So if it's not, then probably we may get stopped out, then we got to do a re-entry again. So as far as the TP is concerned, so if this is the high, expect this low to break, which is 35. So the TP we can exit at 35.30, 35 and 34.75 or 60. So these are our TP. So TP at just now, what did I give you? 35.30. Okay, 35.30. 35.30. So 35.65 and 35.30 is only 30 pips. I think we will put it lower. So it's only 30 pips. So we'll go for 35.05, 34.60, because 34.60. I think 60 should be fine because okay, 34.60. So we have two TP 35.05 and 34.60. Okay. So the next one, let's look into dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. Then finally we'll see the gold again. Okay, maybe let's see the gold. Okay, gold is still hanging around 3323. So we'll wait. Okay. So now let's look into dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. When we look into the monthly, okay, monthly, this is a trading range. Okay, so this is in a congestion and this is in a range trading. So then the weekly, okay, weekly, this is showing the market. Let me see. This is also in a trading band. Okay, this is also a trading band within 14210 and 145. There is a 300 pips trading band on the weekly. Then when we look into the daily, looks like we may have seen the high. So let me see. I mean, if this dollar yen is coming off, then euro yen and pound yen should also come down. Okay, so let's look at that. Then probably we would get back into this trade again, because that would be a big move. Because yen is strengthening, euro is weakening, so euro yen should come down. Okay, so let's see the euro yen. So if you see, for 70. Okay, so this is monthly. So weekly 65.20, daily. Okay, weekly and daily high are the same. So that means to say we can go for a sell on the market and expect this low to break and expect the price to reach 63. Okay, 63. Okay, we want to 63.70 at least. Okay, so we want to sell this at market. Okay, go ahead, sell this at market 0.2 64.75 and expect the price to break lower. Okay, because test at least 64 or even lower. Okay, 63.80. Okay, 63.80. So I want to sell 0.3 or 0.3 at 75 and 0.5 at 65.10 and put a stop above this. Okay, go ahead and sell this, because this looks a good opportunity. Sell at market. I think sell at market also can. Okay, I want to sell euro yen 0.3 or 0.5 at market, whichever, then I'll give you the signal. Okay, I've sold euro yen, pound yen. Okay, so let me give you the signal. Sell and hold euro yen. Okay, we are going to enter on two tiers. One is 0.2 and 0.5. Okay, at 164.75, 165.10. Okay, stop above this high 165.30 and 45. TP at 163, 164, either 164, 163.80 or 163.60. Okay, this is up to you. Okay, so this one we have entered the market. Okay, now I want to enter pound yen. G B P J P Y. Okay, pound yen. We are looking. Okay, the monthly is still flat. Okay, weekly looks like the high is seen. Okay, 95.50. Okay, daily, I think this is also a similar situation. Okay, we'll try to go market, sell 0.2 at 95.55. Okay, go at market. Okay, sell this. Okay, want to sell at market, then I'll give you the stop loss exit. Okay, so let's do our research on this. So if we are seeing high for the week, then we should see the target for the week to see around 92.80. So that means we can comfortably exit at 94.75 or extension of this, which is 94.20. So our target is 94.75 and 94 94, what was it, 94.25. Okay, then our entry, we already entered at 55, so we want to enter another one at 196 and put a stop above 20 and 30. Okay, so this one, sell and hold pound yen 0.2, 0.5 at 195.55. We already shorted, and we are going to go for another sell at 196. Okay, 196 or 195.90. Okay, we put it as 90 or 95. 90. Stop 196.20. Stop at 196.20 and 196.45 or 35. Put it as 35 because it's about 90, so it's only about 45 pips. Okay, TP at 194.75 and 194.30 or 25. So this is going to be the next trade. So we have already taken, okay, we have already taken euro yen sell, pound yen sell, pound sell. Okay, three trades we have already taken. Gold, we are still waiting for that gold. I think the gold broke the high, so let it go up. Okay, so now I think we have to cancel the gold buying orders since it's already we didn't get that entry. So the buying order, the 20 and 15, we got to cancel. Okay, because we already missed that. So now we are going to go for sell and hold. So the one we will go. Now let's look at dollar yen. Then finally we come into gold action. Okay. So the dollar yen, since we are already into the market entry for euro yen and pound yen, dollar yen, I don't have to chase the market. So I'll try to enter at a better level. So basically our target should be 143.40 or 142.80. So this should be our target. Then our entry wise, we will try to enter at 44.30 and 44.60. Okay, stop above 45. Okay, so now we go for sell and hold dollar yen. Okay, one more thing I just want to tell you, if you, for those of you who are coming in new, so you do not know how a system works, so you may not want to key in all the orders, you may want to just key in one or two orders. So then you wait to see how comfortable you are, then finally you can stick to our method and follow. So I don't want you to just take all, then you don't know what to do and how to respond in the event. If the market goes against, then you're not sure, then better don't key in all the orders. So just key in one or two orders, whichever, and your proper, remember your proper money management is important at all times. Okay, sell and hold dollar yen 0.2 and 0.5 at 144.35 and 144.75. Is it 75? No, this is 50. So since I'm going for 35, then I'll go for extension of this. So that is about 70. Okay, 70. So 144.35 and 144.70. Stop at 144.90 and 145.15. 145.15. Okay. TP, remember TP at just now I gave was 143.80. Hold on, let me double check. Sorry, 143.40 and 142.80. Okay. TP at 143.40, 142.80. Okay. So all this expiry is all for today only, yeah. So that is also another thing I just want to emphasize. So we got to key in the lot size, the instrument, the expiry, then you got to manage your trades. So then for those of you who come in late, okay, I am cancelling all my buy trade on XAU. So I just want to go for a selling trade. So I don't want to go for a buying because I've already missed the entry. Because you see, I mean, when it was trading at 20, I think we were trying to buy at 20. So we're trying to buy at 20, but we didn't get. We only got 21.80 as the low. So when we started at 3 o'clock. So I think we missed that entry by $1.80. We have taken, then I would have hold that trade, but unfortunately we didn't get that entry, so we got to cancel that trade. So now I'm waiting for the price to go up, then I wait for market to turn, then I'll go for a sell. So the buying trade I try to cancel. Okay, for those of you who come in late, okay, I just want to emphasize what are the trades we have taken. Okay, buy limit, let me see, I cancel that. Okay, so we have taken three trades now. Okay, we have shorted pound at 65, euro yen shorted at 75, pound yen shorted at 195.50. Okay, then the euro we was trying to sell. Okay, sell at 114.30. Okay, I didn't key in that order. So the one is still working. Okay, 114.30 is still working, unless you want to hold on. Let me see whether, yeah, actually this one, if you want to take 20 also, you may want to do so, because 30 is the resistance, and we 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 missed that trade. So probably I may want to enter at 20, because I think there is a 60 pips available. Okay, available on the trade. So I think we can go for that trade as well. Okay. So the only thing is, dollar yen I want to wait for a better entry. Okay, the dollar yen. So the euro also, I think I'm entering at 20 instead of 30, the first entry. So the rest, the other two, I leave it. So this is all up to you to do a proper planning, and how do you want to go about managing the trade. So for those of you who come in late, okay, I just want to emphasize what are the trades we have taken, and what are the views, and how we are going to go for the trades. Okay, euro dollar, we expect the market to come down this week towards 113.30, okay, or even lower. Okay, 113.60, 113.30 or lower. And we also feel that the high is seen for the week, which was 114.90. Okay, which was not say high for the week, sorry, high for the month. Okay, high for the month we have seen. Okay, always remember, when we are going for a sell, our focus must be on the high. If we are going for a buy, our focus must be on the low, because that is where we can get a low risk, high trading opportunity. Okay, so what we feel is the high, which is 114.95. Okay, I think this happened last week, so that is going to be the high for the month. So we expect this low to break, and expect the price to come off this week. Okay, so this is for euro. Pound, okay, we may have seen, the high for the month, which is at 136.15, which happened last week. So we expect this week to have some pullback. So we may see the price heading towards 34.60 or 34.20. So if it breaks lower, then there is a very high potential that the market may have a deeper correction. Okay, so this is for pound. Then since pound and euro are weak, the yen also shows that the yen is strong. Okay, the yen is strong against the dollar, so which means that dollar yen is coming off. So that's why we shorted euro yen and pound yen. So we expect at least about 100 pips down move happening on the crosses. So we are expecting, and also for the high for the week for dollar yen may have seen today. Okay, because today's high, uh, today's high and Friday's high. Sorry, today's high is slightly lower than Friday's high, but still in a range. Okay. Then finally gold. Okay, gold. Okay, what we are seen is, okay, we may have seen the high for the month at 3403 and is making lower highs. Okay, lower highs. So that means to say that the last week low, which is 3289 half, has to break, and if it breaks, then we should see the price heading south. Okay, so as of now we are seeing the some strength on the weekly and daily, but I think it should be limited to 3375 or uh, 3358. Okay, that means we should not see the price going beyond 58 for today. So that is the reason why we are going for a sell and hold. Okay, we are going for a sell and hold for gold on staggered basis. We are trying to sell at 36, 48 and 53. Okay, 0.2, 0.4 and 0.8, and for that respective stop losses is 44, 54 and 59, and our TP is 3310, 3305 and 3295. So that is for gold. Okay, I think that's about it. So we have taken 3 trades waiting for dollar yen and gold order to get filled. So once it filled, then we will be having at least about 5 trades, and to be a bit quiet and choppy because Europe banks are on holiday, then US there is no data, so expect some choppy sessions. Okay, so I think that's about it. Good luck to you guys and see you again tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Bye.